Wow, I'm so glad you understand. One day drama, man. It's been one hell of a day of high drama. It's been one hell of a day of high drama, man. So, yeah, man, it's been high drama, man. So glad Noodles is okay. Let me play you a little promotional advert on behalf of Noodles. Just let me get the but what I need to do first is download it. That's what I need to do first. So subscribe to the Godfather. You know who it is. It's Noodles, aka the Leather King. Here we go. The Godfather and Noodles. God's hero, ladies and gentlemen. So, the link is in there. Subscribe to Leather King, the Godfather of YouTube. You know you want to. Damn right you do. What a day. What a day. I'm so glad that Noodles is smashing it, man. And that's what makes him the Godfather. Leather King, Dave. Some people call him a sex god. Some people call him the most amazing man to have ever lived in the history of mankind. I just call him Dave personally. But man, wow. What a sex god Dave is. I hope you all subscribe to Troll Conspiracy. At the moment, it's on 163. It's got to smash 200 subscribers by tonight. That's the challenge I'm setting you at approximately 10:13 on the 27th of July, 2023. Let's make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's push it. Let's share it. And let's stuff it up the anus. Let's get it out there. Let's get the Troll Conspiracy. Let's get it viral, ladies and gentlemen. You know you want to. And you know Dave deserves it. Yeah, so cool, man. So I'm just sipping I've got a peach tea. Lovely. You know those peach tea granules? Got it from Lidl. Nice. I know. It's very nice. Anyway, look. I want to sing you a story, man. I want to sing you a story. Be Right On in Brighton. Original music. Be right on in Brighton. You know you want to do it. So, without any further ado, come on down to Brighton. It's the place to be. The sun, the sand, the sea, it's all for free. Take a stroll on the pier and grab some fish and chips. The sights, the sounds, the smells, it's a perfect trip. Be right on in Brighton, it's the place to go. The premier seaside resort, it's a must-see show. From Palace Pier to the Royal Pavilion, there's so much to do. It's a seaside haven made just for you. Take a dip in the tea, take a dip in the sea, or just soak up the sun, the beach, the breeze, the wave is so much fun. Visit the lanes for some shopping, the boutiques, the cafes, the antiques galore. Be right on in Brighton, it's the place to go. The premier seaside resort is a must-see show. From the Palace Pier to the Royal Pavilion, there's so much to do. It's a seaside haven made just for you. Catch a show at the Theatre Royal, the music, the drama, it's a great revival. Take a ride on the I-360 and see the view. The city, the sea, the sky, it's all for you. Be right on in Brighton, it's the place to go. The premier seaside resort is a must-see show. From the Palace Pier to the Royal Pavilion, there's so much to do. It's a seaside haven made just for you. Oh shit. So come on down to Brighton, it's the place to be. The sun, the sand, the sea, it's all for free. Be right on in Brighton, it's the place to go. The premier seaside resort, it's a must-see show. Oh, a bit boring actually. But anyway, the main message is to subscribe to the Troll Conspiracy. You know, you want to. The thing is, it's oh, there's a mystery man. Penny Bunny's going live. Accused high-profile figure takes out injunction on the BBC. Breaking news, everyone, from Penny Bunny. Penny Bunny has been covering the Philip Schofield paedophile scandal. Yet another BBC paedophile scandal. So accused high-profile figure takes out injunction on the BBC. So if you haven't done so already, check out Benny, I believe her name is. Yeah, Penny Bunny. Sorry, Penny Bunny. I cannot read today. I cannot. It's been an eventful day. That's why. It's been a bloody eventful day. Bloody eventful. But anyway, I've got nobody watching this. That's for sure. Goodness gracious me. What could it all be? I'll just sit back and enjoy the world as we know it. Big change is coming, that's for sure. Big change is coming, that's for sure. So, what did we witness today? It's been a action-packed day. It's been an action-packed day, but tell you, I feel so terrible because I don't think I'm going to make it for the Troll Conspiracy show starting at 7 p.m. American time, Eastern time zone. I don't know whether I'm saying that right, but New York 7 p.m. is 12 witching hour, and of course I'm always asleep by the witching hour. I think it's very important to get your 8 hours in, so I usually go to bed about 11, asleep, you know, not long after I say goodnight to my magical imaginary girlfriend. Hey, but sometimes I go live, you know. But I'm definitely sound asleep by 12 o'clock. I think it's important to be sound asleep as the witching hour strikes. Or is it just me? I think it's bloody important. Because, you know, those witches are everywhere. Yes. I was just looking at something. I just realised there's some spelling mistakes on one of my blogs. Oh, it reminds me of a time when I done an article, the sandal in the Roman Catholic Church. It took me a year before I realised I'd written the sandal rather than the scandal. Oh, it was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. Oh, but what can you do? What can you do? You sometimes just have to take it on the chin, you know. Just take it on the chin, yeah. So, listen. High drama today. I'm so glad. Dave, hello, Lenny. Lenny, for the American audience, a regular. Hello, how you doing, bud? Good to have you here, buddy. Look, have you subscribed to Troll Conspiracy yet? Mate, it's amazing. Because what's happening is we're crossing the Atlantic, Lenny. We're crossing the freaking Atlantic. Oh, yeah. I want to shout out because I will be going on Danny Jones's panel. So I just want to put that out. Danny Jones, get ready. I'm coming. I'm coming to your panel. Yes. Listen, take it from me. The next time I'm free and I'm not at my magical imaginary girlfriend's house and you're live, I'm going to be coming on. Trust me. Over to Lenny in the chat. Matt, what's this American angle you're doing? You going to Hollywood? Well, yes, essentially. Yes. I'm getting a big payout. Right, Lenny? I'm getting a big payout because I'm taking Surrey police to court. So they should never arrested me for that bullshit. We know what we're talking about, okay? We know what we're talking about. Yes, the link's in the chat. Subscribe. Because Dave got porn bombed. Plisco was involved. I don't care what he says. Forget about his defense. He's a lying fucking bellend, right? So it's all down to the UK porn bombing squad. They've taken out Noodles, the Bobby's show, yeah? You know what I mean? Look, I've got a terrible memory. The Bobby Star show, that's it, the Bobby Star show. If they make a biopic, Kevin Spacey could play you. Second choice, Bazza from EastEnders. Who would play me? Hey mate, I could play me. I'm a very good actor, by the way. So that's really kind of you, Lenny. So do you think, hello Mandy. Hello Mandy, welcome. So Lenny thinks that I'm worthy of having a film made about me. Isn't that amazing? I think there's definitely a film being worthy to be made about Marie. Mandy, listen, look, let's not bring that paedophile into the equation. Woody Allen, I heard a telephone conversation he had, and I just had to stop listening to it. It contaminates my pure soul, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but listen, I'm going to New York. I'm pitching the King Arthur script because I've got a massive payout. I've said too much as it is, so I'm not going to repeat myself. There's a massive payout coming out. I'm off over to New York and I'm going to go down to Hollywood. I've already got a few meetings set up. I'm pitching the King Arthur, the Walking movie. Trilogy, baby. It's the trilogy. It's the true story. It's the definitive retelling of the legendary King Arthur story. And I'm making it happen. Yeah. I'm making it happen, mate. So I'm just smashing it, quite frankly, Lenny. I'm just smashing it. Over to Lenny in the chat room. He says, Matt, Hollywood have tried King Arthur a few times and most have bombed. Shall I tell you why they've bombed, Lenny? They've bombed because it's been rubbish. You know, fucking hell. Get to fucking grip, you fucking, what's the word? Naive idiots. Do you really think someone fucking pulled a sword out of a stone to become a king? Do you really think fucking Merlin was a wizard? You numsuckles. Look, don't blame yourselves, because I used to feel the same way. I fell for all that French romantic bullshit. You know, sword in a stone, Merlin, shit, bullshit, crap. It's all rubbish. But according to the historical research of Anna Wilson Baron Blackett, and of course this was pushed forward by Ross Broadstock, you know the history, you know how I feel about it, but yeah. Do you know what will win? It's waiting for the true story, Lenny. The factual story. The story of King Arthur based on fact, not fiction. Richard Gere as Lancelot on First Night. Didn't Clive Owen do a long Arthur that flopped too in the noughties? Yes, they have all fucking flopped, mate. My personal favourite retelling has been Excalibur. I thought that was awesome. But listen, did you know, I'm sure you did, Bernard Cornwell is bringing out the Winter Night version of King Arthur. That's going to be pretty spectacular as well. But listen, my version of King Arthur, the Alan Wilson, Baron Blackett, Ross Broadstock version of King Arthur. That's the true telling of King Arthur. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference, Lenny? There's a difference between fact and fiction. The only reason the numerous King Arthur movies have bombed at the box office is because that's the fiction. I'm talking about the fact. Yes, thank you, Mandy. And it's good that I'm coming in form, so I'm going away to the Magical and Imaginary Girlfriends for the weekend, mate. I don't want to, like, divulge our sexual love life, but mate, I think that's her on the phone. Let's just see what she has to say. Right on cue. We were just talking about it, weren't we? Well, I was just talking about it. Because I tell you, my mind... Oh, no, it's not. It's Tom Cahill. Right, Tom Cahill. Oh, it's raining. And it's warm. Must be climate change. Oh, my God. You'll never know what this... That's such a funny... I've just been sent an hilarious meme from Tom Cahill. So, do you know who Tom Cahill is? If you don't know, Tom Cahill is a massive YouTuber, like massive. I'll share his YouTube channel. He hasn't done much. He hasn't done much for a long time, okay? But he's got 1,600 over 1.5 grand subscribers. He's massive. He's massive. Listen, Matt, how has 2023 been? You're a horrible little git. You know very well it's been a nightmare since November 2022. It's been a fucking goddamn nightmare, Lenny. Right? And the latest fucking thing is Plisco's ringing up the bevy, making out I'm a nonce. Mate, don't fucking piss me about. It's been a fucking nightmare since the 18th of November 2022. And it's continued to be a fucking nightmare every fucking day. Let me tell you, every fucking day, Lenny. I mean, I've had to fucking wake up since the 18th of fucking November 2022. It's been a fucking living nightmare. That's what it's been fucking like. So don't fucking start triggering me with fucking nasty questions. Like, oh, Matt, how has your 2023 been so far? You know very fucking well it's been a nightmare on a daily fucking basis. You fucking ruined my mood now. Honestly, Lenny, fucking ask better questions, because your questions are fucking naff. Your questions are loaded with negativity, man. Man, you know what I mean? I agree with what Mandy says. Lenny the lounge lizard. Fucking hell, Lenny. You know very well what I've gone through. You don't fucking ask me silly questions because you get a fucking reaction from me, baby. But anyway, at least the silver lining is that we got Mandy smiling. And it's always good to put a smile on a beautiful woman's face, if you know what I mean. And I certainly intend to put a smile on my magical imaginary girlfriend's face this weekend. And I'm not talking about what happens in the privacy of when we're alone. No. I'm talking about we always have a good laugh playing cards. I always do the washing up afterwards as well. Hey, Tom Cahill has had no videos up since last year. Yes, Lenny. He's fucking terrible, isn't he? Hey, Lenny, it was nothing you done, Lenny. It was nothing you done. But you know what happened on the 18th of November 2022? Right? Don't play dumb, Lenny. Don't play dumb. And I know you're not my enemy, Lenny. You're a mate. You're a mate. But come on. Listen. Don't fucking take things personally. It's all content. You know I play up for the camera. Okay? But asking me how my fucking year's gone, knowing full well that every fucking day has been a nightmare for me, that's, you're pushing my buttons, mate. Which is cool. I'm all for pushing buttons. Hey, big shout out to A1000. Yes, let's get the jokes book out. I've kept it close hand, didn't I? I've kept my joke book close at hand. but I cannot find it for the time being. Where's my joke book? Where's my funny jokes? I can't find any there. I thought I had it close, but honestly, it's ridiculous. Perhaps I didn't then. There's me sorting out my bookcase. I've misplaced my joke book. Typical. I'm sure the joke book will make itself appear at some point. It's only YouTube. It's a late one, evening. Oh yes, Katie. Do you know? Even though I'm egging up, whatever. I don't know how that egging up phrase comes from. I'm definitely bigging up the troll conspiracy. What's that? The troll conspiracy channel, as you can see on the screen. But I may be asleep for it myself. Typical. Fucking typical. I know. I will find my joke book by tomorrow. Anyway, I'm so looking forward to the weekend. Off away to see my magical imaginary girlfriend. I cannot even begin to tell you what a joy it is. What a joy it is. Yes, we all have dreams. We all have dreams and aspirations. I'm hoping to get told to F off by the end of the night. You know, it always happens in the end. Do you know, will we ever recapture the glory of the old days? I don't know, but I think it's possible. If we believe we can do it, we can do it. We can recapture the frivolity, that's the wrong word, the joviality. We can capture the joviality of what it used to be. The laughs, the smiles, the love. Do you remember the good old days when people used to actually fall in love? They used to fall in love with each other watching Matt Taylor TV. Oh, that brings such warmth to my heart. Honestly, that my entertainment creates love between the audience. Wow. I tell you, but even though I like to think I'm a cutting edge entertainer, there's someone better. You know who it is, don't you? It's the Godfather. It's the superstar. It's the sex god. It's Leather King. It's Dave. Yes, better days coming. Nice tunes. We've hit double figures, everyone. 10 people watching. We've hit double figures. Well done. And it's 23 minutes. So I will... Matt is the Cilla Black of YouTube. I love that, Mandy. You honestly, Mandy, you always say the nicest things, mate. You are such a great member of the audience. And alongside, of course, Katie and Lenny, it's been great having you in the audience because you're just such nice people. Such you're great for the chat because you always jump in and you say hi. Lenny, I'm like everyone else. I'm distraught over the news that the beautiful soul of Sinead O'Connor has left our mortal realm. But as someone said in the chat earlier on, she's at peace. I think maybe even Katie may have said that, but I know Katie is a huge fan of Sinead O'Connor too. So yeah, I mean, what's your thoughts, Lenny? Tell us your thoughts. Were you a fan? I certainly was. I mean, that nothing compares to you. It came just at that moment in life where I think the whole world needed to hear it. And of course, that song did touch the whole world. She's earned her place in modern culture, I feel. Nightmare are made of Perhaps Mandy will tell us. So over to you, Lenny. What's your thoughts? Were you distraught as everyone else? She was a good one. Definitely that was. And and not only did she rip up the picture of the Pope, I was told by a mate today that she also burnt the American flag. Now that takes guts. And I know I've got a budding American audience, but between you and I, the American flag needs to be burnt. Because the American flag is a disgrace, is a stain on humanity. We've got a president who tells a little girl that she's a sexy kid. We've got a president who demonstrates paedophilic tendencies. Katie, we're going to be wrapping it up in 5 minutes, mate, because I'm keeping it to half an hour. So if we miss Katie, thanks for jumping in. I'm only going to keep it to half an hour, okay? Because it's been an eventful day. It's been a bloody eventful day. And for me personally, things are going to kick off early tomorrow. So I need to get my 8 hours in. You know what I mean? I need to get my 8 hours in. I've done most of the chores today. I've done a big clearing up. I've done the kitchen. So thankfully, I don't have to do any chores tomorrow. But listen, I'm just looking forward to getting the fuck out of Brighton, mate. I'm getting the fuck out of Brighton. I will be in Brighton for Gay Pride, though. No doubt I'll be doing some live streaming. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I just hope it's a sunny day. But look, where was I? Look, over to Lenny. Lenny says, generally sad about Sinead O'Connor. Most acclaimed singer out of Ireland in 35 years. Very distinct voice, prolific body of work. Spoke with no filter. Overall, I liked her. I think, Lenny, we can all join the Sinead O'Connor Appreciation Club. And I'm sure we can all feel the pain of the tragic news of her untimely death, her untimely passing. But, of course, as someone said, it may even have been Katie earlier on. She's in a better place. She's at peace. She's resting in love. And that's the main thing. Mandy says, just to keep everything neutral. Yeah, it's good to keep things neutral. We neither want it acid or alkali. You know what I mean? We want it middle of the road. I'm all for middle of the road. Listen, we've lost the double figures. Shocking. We're coming up to the last 2 minutes. I just wanted to come on and say, listen, subscribe to the superstar, to the sex god, to Leather King. You may know him as Dave. I know him as Dave. Troll Conspiracy. Subscribe. The link is in the chat. Oh no. Oh, that's to Tom Cahill. Let me get the troll in. The Troll Conspiracy channel. Honestly, so terrible to, and it was going so well. We had such a great we're having such a great discussion, and then of course they got porn bombed. 5D, yes, Mandy. So please subscribe to God's Hero. It was such a tragic thing. So we're having so much fun. Listen, we're coming up to the last minute, everyone. I'm going to wrap off. I just want to give out a warning to Danny fucking Bones, you knobhead. Danny, I'm coming over to you live. Yeah, get ready. The next time you do your fucking cruddy live shot and I'm free, only on the condition I'm free, because I will not be fucking wasting my time if I'm with my magical girlfriend. But I just want to warn you, Danny Bones, you knobhead, and all you fucking bellends, I'm coming. I'm going to be coming to your next live, and you better fucking let me on. Yeah. I don't give a toss how many are in. I'm going. It's the last 30 seconds, Mandy. Stay strong. Mandy, you're the best. Lenny, you're the best. But do you know who's the best is? Katie. She spoke very movingly about her mental health struggles, and her YouTube video in 2017 asking for help struck a chord with people who live with depression and may be struggling privately on a daily basis. On that point, remember that Sinead O'Connor loves you as we all love her. So listen, stay tuned. The sex god, Leather King, you may know him as Dave. He will be going live at 12 o'clock. I hope all you can all make. I may not make it. I may well be asleep. It's been a busy day for me. I've got to get my 8 hours in. I'm up early. I'm out and about. Mandy, thank you, mate. Lenny, thank you, mate. Katie, thank you, mate. I appreciate you all coming in. Until the next time, remember, Sinead O'Connor is no longer with us. But then again, you knew that. I'm waiting for 31 minutes approximately before I do